as far as I've been here for these last 3 years, this has got to be one of the craziest summers I ever experienced living here in Fort Wayne because you know in Dallas, we have homicides on a daily basis, and coming from Dallas to Fort Wayne, this is a small town. Yeah, everybody gonna know everybody, because it's so congested. But you wouldn't expect that killings, happen so frequently like it do, and that really caught my attention right there because I'm like, wow, this supposed to be, anything a close community, then worry about what clothes you got and what car you driving in or uh, a non-factor, situation, I swear it just blew my breath away. I'm dead serious, come from a big city and just seeing how the lifestyle is in a small town, that's kind of like eerie, it's like, you know, where's the structure at, for as uh, getting our black Americans off of, these type of violence or situations, it ain't too many people out there, helping with that, so they basically defending themselves, keeping themselves trapped, you know.
So, do you see them taking cues from movies, or just like when you said that sometimes you want to be the big shot or the big fish around here? Is it that, or do you think that these issues here in Fort Wayne that's causing people to kill each other are based on? Well, I don't want to put it like that because these things happen every year at the same time of a year. Why do you see that happening?
Um, I don't. You know what? It's a lot of different situations. You know what I'm saying? That uh, uh, murder's been committed. You never know basically what a person mind frame is on. But I would say out of poor judgment. At most people at the time when they do these type of crimes, they mind ain't straight. They going head first. So once they go head first, and then they see what they did, after that you don't know what the after effects is because they might be hurt themselves, but ain't gonna show it to the public because why? Really, ain't nobody gonna take him seriously. He could be faking.
In your time here, um, you're a very outgoing, friendly person. Have the blacks here been friendly to you from what from your experiences, or had they been standoffish? How would you rate it?
Uh, I would say some have been very good. I'm for real. I'm lucky. I've been blessed. I felt like for real. I was like a piece of meat. and get fed to the lions. It is time. But I'm grateful that I got blessed to meet some good people around this town because without the people that I met, you know, some of the situations that I went through, I might not be here, And I'm so ever grateful, what I'm saying, to, meet people that could encourage you or try to help you out because they know you don't have no family here and let you stay, at the house, no questions asked, treat you like you want a family, all that there, and for me, I don't have family here, and at times, especially when the chips is down, it gets me, mentally out my square, because now I'm thinking about my family a lot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm going through, so that's combining with what I'm going through, and I'm thinking about them too. You know, but um, some the others, they try to test me. They do. They try to test me, but it never came to me physically have to go after them or they have to come after me. You know, say a few verbal words, and left it at that. But at most part, I got love for the people here that I came across here in Fort Wayne because you know I the people that I came across with, they all inspirations to me, and in their own way. I look at everybody and I see what their strength is. You know, and I feel like okay, I could use that from say whatever type of strength they have going for them. I could learn from that and try to apply it with myself.
Okay, last question here. What has Donovan Coley and the Fort Wayne Rescue Mission? How have they really helped you?
They been grateful. I'm not gonna lie. They been they been grateful. Uh, you know, I ain't never been in no type of homeless shelter in my life. So this is a first. So this is my first type of experience uh, being here in Fort Wayne. Unfortunately, had to end up in a homeless shelter, but from Sharon, George, Tommy, Thomas, they good people.
But with you staying over there, how did your perception of the homeless people? How has that changed?
When I seen, uh, different people going in and out, my perception was like, I guess this how it is, you know, I know, you got a lot of them that's, sell drugs or drinking or whatever like that. So, they bound to, you know, relapse, and they kicking them out, and then they coming right back where once they suspension gone. So, you know, I really didn't take nothing of it for as the perception, but I seen a lot, and that's for me and my beliefs. I can't really too much judge on you know
I mean, what I meant was people from other occupations and all walks of life. From what I've seen, everybody comes through there. I mean, all types of people come through.
right anybody. Uh, I don't see people that got jobs but just don't feel like cooking and coming on down there. And but it ain't like it's a discriminating place. They feed you well. You know what I'm saying? Good enough. So yeah, I mean it ain't no more that you can ask for.
Well, I know you're getting ready to go out here and catch the bus, so we're glad to have you here in Fort Wayne.
Thank you, Mr. Hackley. I would like to say this right in front of Kara. Mr. Hackley, I'm grateful to meet you, man. I wish you the best of luck, and I'm that's from the bottom of my heart, man, because a lot of people need to wake up, especially in the black community, wake up and try to change things and try to get this next generation you know up on his feet. Not always resort to these rap videos and this rap music and all this and who could do this the best. And no, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. The books is what's gonna get you somewhere. That knowledge is gonna get you somewhere. Your character is gonna get you somewhere. If you ain't got those, you know what I'm saying, really you ain't gonna stand out. So Mr. Hackler, I do appreciate that take it passionate, trying to get, especially African Americans that's here at Fort Wayne to, do something about what's going on in their town, show some pride, all those things, and I wish you the best, man. I really do. I really wish you the best, man, for whatever you do.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right.